Welcome to another vlog. Second vlog, and today I'm gonna do maybe my top 5 dislikes on my Honda CRX. Having it for the first week. So my likes about the car is the looks of it. I love the looks of the Honda CRXs. They're pretty sweet. That's one of my likes. Another one of my likes is the motor swap I have in it with the B16. It has really fun power, has a lot of power if you know how to drive it. And the exhaust system is another one of my favorite likes on the outside of it, and the sunroof. My dislikes on the outside of the Honda CRX in 1990s is the way how they have a plastic piece right here on the door, because mine flew off and I'll have to get a new one to replace it right there. They're only held in by a little clip, so I thought that was pretty stupid. It's pretty mad about that. Another dislike on the outside of the Honda CRX. Number 2 would probably be the front bumpers on them. I really like the front bumpers. They're not that sporty. This is okay. My third dislike on this car for me, for my car, is on the window. The windshield needs to be replaced. So you can see it's got some ginormous cracks. So that's all I can say about the outside. I mean, everything's pretty good on the outside. And then the rims could be better. So for the inside, some of the stuff I like on my car and some of the stuff I dislike in my CRX. So first of all, the interior, I like how the way the interior is set up for the most part. Like the doors are sporty. The bucket seats that come with stock is cool on the sunroof. So I like everything basically. You don't have a lot of room in the Honda CRX. I'll sit down in it. You don't have a lot of room in them, but that's okay, because they're meant for speed basically. So in the back here, we got the hatch part. I don't like the way that the back of it's made, because all of it's like plastic and like plywood-ish. Like I got the back end out right there. I took that board out, and I took all the carpet out of the back because it looked like crap, and it saves weight on it and it looks nicer. So I do like I do kind of like how it is now. So one of my dislikes is the way the back of it's made. I don't really like it. Another dislike in the interior would probably be another dislike in the interior would probably be the way you adjust the mirrors, I guess, because it kind of sucks and it's cheap. Another dislike in the Honda CRX is how the seatbelts are made on the door. I mean, to get real, that's not that safe. I don't really like that, because it's like older and it's outdated. Another part I don't like in my CRX is the air conditioner, because mine's all screwed up and I need to replace it, but it still works, which is pretty sweet. Okay, so those are my dislikes. I don't have that many, I guess. My likes about the interior, I love the looks of the interior. The CRX seats, the bucket seats, how they come stock, the door panels, let's say CRX, which is pretty dope. I like the way the front console center with the stereo and all that good stuff is tilted your way, so like it's more for me to use, so the passenger. Another thing I like about this car is that it's a 5-speed manual. I absolutely love driving manual. And another cool feature is my speeding gauge. It tells me on the shift. I love this. It's cool for looks, and it works, and it turns around and tells you to shift, so that's pretty dope. I do like that I do like a lot of stuff in this car. I mean, everything's pretty original, like the sun visors. I mean, it's a simple car. It's not meant to be like insanely crazy. Then like, this is cool, man. I never knew you could do this. I never knew that flip down. That's kind of cool. You can change the clock. I never knew that. I'm still figuring out stuff. This is pretty cool. Another feature I like in it that doesn't work right now is the speedometer. The light speedometer I think is pretty sweet. Cool looking, especially at nighttime. So that's the stuff I like inside my Honda CRX. And another part I like on the outside of the CRX is the tail lights light up and it says Honda CRX, which is pretty dope. So yeah, and I'll show you guys what I did to the back in this video. On the top, like 5 or 10 things I dislike and like about my Honda CRX. Another cool feature to it is the hatch part. I love the hatch part. It's pretty sweet. So just to show you guys, so this part that says Honda CRX NOBC right there, that lights up, is pretty dope. The seats in the back are leather. Those look like you sit back here, but you can't, and that pops up. You can lock it. It's like a little safe. And then in here, this like folds off, and you can take it off. You see the clamps are all broke, which sucks. So originally there's a board right there, and I took it out, and then I basically gutted the whole back end of it for weight distribution, which is pretty sweet. So now it goes a little faster, I think. It doesn't look that pretty as, but I don't really care. Nicer than it was looking. And another feature to this car is that the battery is actually in the back of it instead of in the front of it, which is pretty sweet. But whoever wired this up wired it wrong, because this would be black and then this would be red, because I electrocuted myself trying to jump it one day. So that's what I did to the back. It's pretty sweet. And then like this pops up for storage, like a lock. The lock is broke. Crap. I'll have to fix that later. And then I'll show you guys underneath the hood, because I haven't really showed you guys the hood, or the motor. So the motor in this is a B16, which everybody wants, because they're performance motors, and they're pretty sick. What the? So that did not work. So it kind of sucks too, because in here when I got it, this isn't hooked up. The hood latch. So one of the reasons I mainly like this car and love it is the motor. Get it up. Excuse me with my crappy videotaping. So here's the engine bay. You can see the original color's red. Here's the B16 motor. I haven't done anything to it. I just cleaned it and left it the way it is for now. So it does take up a lot of space. The aftermarket intake comes where the battery would go. Just right there, so that's why it's in the back. And then we have a hefty aftermarket intake. And it looks like there's newer spark plugs. And then right there, as you can see, there's a new timing belt, new alternator, and then there's new support bars, which they welded up to there, which whoever welded it did a crappy job. Those are my welds. And so that's the engine bay, is pretty sweet. That's the whole car. So those are the 5 likes and like 10 dislikes and all that good stuff. Just stay tuned for more videos of my 1990s Honda CRX SI with the motor swap. Peace.